So, a continuation to my story about Willie Jack. And his owner loves him very much. They're a little bit overwhelmed with cats right now. And we made a deal that he can live here right now because the owner really doesn't have their own place. And they're kind of living with family and all these other pets. And I said to him, if you get your own place, Willie can go back with you. But we understand that could take a couple of years or even like 6 months. Who knows? And we're open to that. We really are. We have open hearts. It's really about him. He's down there. It's really about Willie Jack, And that's why I don't want to lose his original name, even though we've been knowing him as Jack. Because there's another black cat around here. We were confused about which black cat is his. If there's no balls and he's fixed, and this cat that we keep feeding that's around here that loves us is not this guy's cat. But he shot me a text and he said, because we were in contact over these last few months, and he said, if he comes around, I'd really like to see him, see who he is. And I'm like, sure, yeah. And I like taking pictures. There he is, he's right behind me. Look at this, da da da. And so when he finally made his way here, he was just thankful that he looks good and he's healthy and he's happy, and it just made him very happy. Like, I don't even think he could even fathom the circumstances he was in. Because sometimes I think what we do is we imagine the worst circumstances. And it really turned out to be really kind of the best circumstances. And I really hope that for my Donnie back when, my orange cat, that I'm going to cry. Lost in May of 2019. I really love him. And I think he's on a grand adventure. And we've even seen videos like in Taiwan with this orange cat being held in a baby, like the babies that they hold right here. And he's wearing glasses. He looked just like Donnie. I don't know how did he get to Taiwan and he's partying. I swear to God. And I don't mean that in vain. So I can swear to God. Meaning, like, God knows he's seen. My heart is open. My heart is open. And this owner of this cat is open to him living here. And we absolutely adore him. He fits in so well, and we love him so much. So we have Riker. She's a female. She had all those kittens. I have those videos back through the years. You can see her birthing a little kitten and all that good stuff. And we have Sakura right now. Sakura will be 1 year old in July, or right now. She's like 1 year old. I'm not sure how old Willie is. I'll have to ask him. But, yeah, if he does call in and say, and he can visit too. It's like, you are so welcome to come visit. You just let us know and come on by. This is your cat. We're going to take care of him. We love him. And he's like, if anything happens, you can't handle him or you can't take care of him, I want him back. And I totally understand that. And I just think that I don't know any other stories like that. And I'm sure they're out there. Because we're just all loving people. And I've always said to my boyfriend, I said, I really do think that animal bonds, like, create friendship bonds with people. Just like all of you watching my Donnie videos about him missing and me just trying to stay in positive spirits and saying, he's just on an adventure. He'll be back. You're just looking and looking and looking for him and singing and being happy. I've met a lot of good people through YouTube on that. And I think that bonds people. And just like we had a cat that was missing, and then the neighbors down the street found her. And we've been talking to them ever since. And it's great. And it's always like, I think animals are like that catalyst, or not really the catalyst, it's more like the bonder. Kind of like a bonder. But I wanted to just go in depth about the Willie Jack saga here where I live with Shell. And yeah, we'll leave it right there.